And we're back again, guys. Gonna crack on with the story. Can I do something here? Yes, so we've got Cypher in our party now, as you can see there. I'm going to take off Balmor off him. And put Balmor and Shiva on him. Switch, junction, pshing, done. So it's a rare moment where you actually get to control Cypher. You can see he's put strength 31 now. He's got all 3 summons equipped and his little limit break there, no mercy. Reasons to what I'm doing will come and follow, don't you worry. In we go. Pleased to meet you too. I see Cypher's done it more than once. Be seated. Okay, so we've got quite the mission ahead of us here. We're to eliminate the remaining G army within the city and liberate it as soon as possible. Cypher sounds boring. Oh, Cypher. Walking on thin ice. The order to withdraw takes priority, do not forget. Now in this bit of the game, guys, basically this is our test to become a seed, as they call them. And we're going to be tested or sort of assessed on everything we do in this whole mission here. So rule number 1 is to always follow the captain's orders. So we're going to talk to Cypher, see what he says. And that's basically it. As much as I'd hate to say he's right, but he's right. Let's do nothing. Sure, Cypher just, yeah. Go and see what's going on outside. Just put okay, because end of the day, because he's our leader, it's his order, we have to do it. Badass cutscene coming up, I'm going to stay quiet for it. Enjoy it. And here we are, guys. It's all good, it's all action, but that cutscene, I love it. Well, in fact, I love all cutscenes in this game, really. You're to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your Jeff. God, if you mention Jeff, one more bloody time quiz this. God. Okay, so we're all set. I'm going to knock out Squall, knock out Zell. Might seem silly for the time being, but it all makes sense. Don't talk to anyone else here, guys. I think you even lose marks for going to the save point here, so don't even save your game here, guys. Come on. Kill Zell and kill Squall. There we go. That's it. Now, to explain my reasons for doing this basically means that Cypher's going to get levels up, and that is absolutely fine. As long as Zell and Squall are not leveling up, we're okay. And if you notice, because we're winning the fight and with a character who can level up, i.e. Cypher, we're going to be able to get AP. Oh, the limit break was up then. And again. Another potion. That's good. Bum, 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 bum. Don't leave me hanging. God, what a jerk. A doof ass. See ya. So, by the seams of it, so far, every time Cypher's attacked, I'm pretty sure it's a critical. And another 1 AP. Scout the area of enemies. And of course, we're going to do exactly what he says. So I've got 13 AP to go to get in our ability there. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so come on, Cypher, do your thing. See ya. So as you can see, Cypher's pretty strong and pretty badass by the looks of it. I'm quite a Cypher fan. Quite like Cypher. I think that might be it. Is there a... I thought there was a draw point around here. I could be wrong, maybe it's later on in the game or something, I'm not sure. We're on standby till then. Ah, standby, how boring. Nice one, nicely put there, Cypher. Don't hurt the doggy. It's a nice doggy. Zell. You almost got hit by Cypher's hell because you stood right up his bum. Galbadian soldiers. Come and show me what you've got. That's not Noinzel whatsoever. I always thought it was Cypher making that noise when it was there with his sword there. Some kind of dog training? Again, just one of those lines that when you read it in the same context every time. What is it? Some kind of dog training? I don't blame the dog. Oh, hello, hello, hello. What do we have here? Oh, just a few. Whoa. Okay, maybe not just a few. Come on, Cypher, take all these on. You can level up. Well, Zell, it took a while to spot that over there, didn't you? Well, looks like that's our destination now. Oh, God, Zell, what am I going to do? I stand by the captain's decision. Oh, you tell him, Squall. When the time comes. How in any way? How is that? How does that make us look at Buddy Buddy? Just chill, Zell, chill. Okay, now this is the interesting bit because we can get into random fights here, and this is where we can actually level up Cypher for a bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be fighting for, but I'm going to hope to get some abilities at least learnt, especially boost and card at least, and by that point maybe we'll learn strength to junction there. But we'll see how we go. I'm going to do this, obviously I'm going to do this off screen. I'm going to speed it up and fight that way around off screen, just so I don't have to do it for hours on end. So I'll see you guys in a short time, and hopefully we'll have a different party set up. And we're back, guys. Yeah, as you can see, we've leveled up quite some bit there. Let's have a look. So, we've got, sorry guys, I'm laughing because I did something really silly then. So we've got some pretty nice abilities. So our GFs have actually learnt some pretty sweet abilities. As you can see, they're now level 20. I have no idea what level they were on actually before. I'm guessing level 1. I was fighting for quite some time. I don't know how long I was actually fighting for, but Cypher is now nearly level 40, which, just to prove some of the mechanics in the game, you can see that I think the game is considering Cypher as the main leader of the game at the moment, because when I was fighting these enemies, guys, they of course had Firer, Thundara, Blizzara, Kira. So guys, I decided to spend the time drawing. Of course, as you can see on the bottom of the screen there, it wouldn't have taken that long. I was fighting for nearly, well, I think it's been about an hour and a half I've been fighting, so that's quite a long time. But I did manage to master some pretty decent abilities, so I managed to master Card, Magic, plus 20%. Summoning magic plus 10% for a decent reason. If Necro's watching this by any chance, he'll know exactly why, with the boss coming up. What else do I have? Oh, I've learnt boost, which is obvious that you need that as well. I learnt these 3 little abilities here. Now this card mod is decent because I told you before, card itself's turning an enemy into a card, obviously, but when it's turned into a card, we've now got card mod, which means now we can transfer that card into an item. So depending on what card we've got, it depends on what item we've got. So for example, as you can see, we get some items for these cards. So some require having 5 or 10. But the sorry, I didn't mean to 3 times on the mic then. But for these little I said a little, but for these characters cards, you can see that they give out some really decent items there. I mean, I can't tell you what they do right now, but they're all pretty decent items. Some that are required for ultimate weapons and whatnot else. So, and on top of that, we learn mid magic, which means any low level magic, like can't give you an example now, like fire. It's like, so for example, cure, as it says at the top of the screen there, 5 will turn into cure 1. So 1 Kira, so yeah, that could have been a long way around doing it, but because they considered Cypher being the main character of the game for this short time, I actually got 100, I think, for most of them, and I also learnt some very decent abilities. Elemental attack to J, I didn't learn HP to J or element defense J. I did learn boost, fire magic from an item, ammunition, blah 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 blah, so you can read what they say there. And then I learned, of course, the best thing Ifrit has, I think, here is the strength bonus. So every time we level, we're gaining an extra strength. So I decided at the moment, since we're not leveling Squall and Zell yet, I've given it to, excuse me, I've given it to Cypher. So you can see he's got 64, but he hasn't equipped his magic yet. Yes, guys, 85 strength. So, we're going to be pretty sick. I'm going to do one fight just to prove to you guys that I didn't use any cheat in any way. The only thing I used is from Steam. Well, I assume it's from Steam, unless I downloaded something by accident. From Steam, the high speed thing, and that's literally it. So, just to prove it, well, you can see he's got level 1 magic here, but... where's my pattern? Oh, there. But it wasn't every time you got into 1,000 damage. Oh dear. Sick! Of course, we're not going to be that overpowered because this is only Cypher, a standing character for now. I just want to get you to one fight just to prove to you guys that on the enemies I was drawing out these Kira and all that magics off them all, because I don't know, there's going to be a few people out there thinking, oh, why you know, cheating or whatever, and I'm not cheating as such. The only thing I cheated with is the high speed thing, which for any there you go. Oh, again, can't get an enemy when you want one now. Well, anyway, so yeah, I just don't want anyone thinking I'm cheating, because at the end of the day, if you have Steam and you've got Final Fantasy VIII, you'll have exactly the same as me. I know you can do this. I know you can. I don't know, by pressing one of the buttons, I think it's F4 or something on one of the screens, you can max out your GF's abilities, all of them and stuff, but I'm not playing that way. But as you can see, I didn't obviously do that. I did actually spend an hour and 20 minutes real time, not just sped up time, actually fighting, so I have actually put in effort into doing what I'm doing. Let's see if this one has any firers. Nope. Well, anyway, guys, I feel like I should prove it, but I think I wouldn't have got into 3 random fights just to show you guys if it didn't, you know, if it didn't happen like that. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what I did. So, before I get on, oh yeah, I've got a couple more things to tell you. So in each of the fights, maybe these all fight around that. Let's have a look. Nope, typically. fire cross, just especially for this little let's play. Rare chance you ever get to see this in the game unless you actually use it now. So this is Cypher's limit break. A pretty sick limit break if you ask me. So he's just hit level 40. And just to show you what we're actually learning at the moment, we haven't got much to learn now. We're 40 AP out of 120 for the magic 40 there, and 24 out of 160 for that. What else do we have? We've also got 12 AP into that one, but we've also learnt the ice magic from that one, plus boost. I think I learnt boost for all of them. And we're just into vitality plus 40% there. And I think that's it for now. I think I've told you everything I've learnt. But the one thing I wanted to tell you is because I was getting potions after the fight, see I've got actually 100. And I was picking up a fair few normal ammos for some random reason. And I was also picking up Phoenix Downs as well. So, well, the Phoenix Downs I'm definitely happy with, because with me wanting to not level Squall and Zell, I'm going to need those Phoenix Down to bring them back for boss fights. But anyway, moving on with the storyline now. After that very long update. I mean, I'm pretty excited to see Squall with, obviously, for boss fights, with his, sorry, I lost track of thought then. With his magic and everything equipped to his strength. Because he already had some fairly decent strength anyway, so. Struck first. We'll see about that. Ah, I'm nearly dead. Look at my HP, guys. Yeah, do I want Kieran to fire? Nah, you're alright. See ya! And down you go. Ah! Stick your crud on me. Come on. See ya! Just for the record there, if you've got, oh, thank you, I'll take them, 4 AP as well. Can never have enough AP at this stage in the game when there's Squall and Zell dead and we've got a character to add to the level. Fun, please. What the hell was that? Oh, I love this game so much. I've never actually played it this way. I have followed Necroscope's video myself and played the game the way he played it, just out of curiosity to see a different way of playing the game, and kind of just say, for a game to be played that way, when I've never played the game that way before, I was really sort of impressed with it. It just felt like I played the game for the first time again. So I was dead impressed. So hopefully this Let's Play, it'll feel the same to me as well. Of course I won't be doing everything exactly the way Necro did it. Just in the terms of the leveling thing. I may level before as well, and I may level after. I'm not 100% sure yet. But at this rate, with the abilities we've just learnt here, we're going to be pretty well off at the moment. I say strong, but pretty well off at the moment. Ah, but look who this is. Our new character. And this, guys, is Selfie. Spoiler alert by 1 minute. You're about to find out who it is. Yeah, we're Squad B. Alright, name Selfie. There you go, guys. Apologies for the 1 minute spoiler. More like it was. He was the leader. I don't know where he's going. He's running off on his own now. I'm going to tell you about my romantic dream. Romantic dream? Really? Okay, that's quite important here now, guys. If you want to get a good score in your seed test, then do not jump down. I've just thought because these two were dead. um, we only had 1 HP, so I think for 6, I'm gonna just kill myself there. I think I've got some potions to spare, and it's a very good job I just killed him. Don't think they've got any GFs equipped though. Oops. Nope, but it's okay. 2v1. 2v1 and a quarter. There we go. Oh, shoot, I've just killed. Oh well, we shouldn't level. No, we didn't level. I just totally forgot about it, guys. What a nub. Okay. You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff. Yeah, I guess that. Any money, if you put that, they slag off Zell, and if you put that, I'm pretty sure Selfie just goes, I don't know. But just for the sake of the humorous part of it, we'll slag off Zell. I don't know about that. Perhaps anyone would make it. Anyone but the chicken wuss would make that. What did you say? I'm sorry, I will not dub this, but it's so funny. And you can just see the comedy here from Selfie. Since you're angry, I guess you're the chicken wuss. What the? Why is it from me? Why is it? I am not a chicken. Calm down, Zell, dude. If you don't like chicken, how about a pig? Oh, always talk about chickens and making me hungry. But not for pig. I just love that line there where Zell, call me what you want, I don't care anymore. And even Scholastic just got, dude, just don't take us so seriously. Okay, so now Cypher is now a selfie, I think. So we're going to put on Ifrit there. Whoo, seriously. And we're not giving him strength bonus yet because we're not leveling him. Zell can have Shiva. And we'll give him Vitality 20, just for the hell of it. Because we can. Balmor can go on to Selfie. Lucky Balmor. I'm gonna give him item as well. I did a mistake. I did a bit of a practice run before, and things didn't look so good, shall we say. Oh, a magic 20. Very nice setup there. Very, very nice setup there. Okay. Moving on. That's what she said. Sorry, I seriously, I can't help it. Selfie. Hey! Yeah, that saves 2 soldiers down. Although, seriously, you should have seen how many soldiers Cypher wiped out when I was leveling him. Quick draw point. I'm gonna give it to Squall for now. Why could I not give it to Zell? Ah, okay, yeah. Because he doesn't have draw. Okay. That's my bad. I don't think I was meant to do that. Let's give him draw. Just a quick check on something. Quick change of something in a minute, I think. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Put Sundara there. Where are you? And the same for Zell. Yep, good. Thundara. So lightning attack. Save point. And I best start the video. I best stop the video there, just because otherwise it's going to go over the amount of time I like. Stick you there, and I'll see you guys shortly.